This one's for all you guys that
won't stop hassling me about Fortnite!
If you like this video, make sure you click that thumbs up button and don't forget to... You guys have asked me to review Fortnite minifigures more than any other figures that you guys have ever asked me for. So I'm going to review them today, but here's a hint.
I know nothing about them.
So instead, I'm just going to make up a bunch of stuff. Let's start off with minifigure number uno. First up is Cecil Filson, and you might notice that dashing shawl he's got wrapped around his neck for those cold summer nights. He also has a smirk on his snark, probably because he's holding a chrome-plated rocket launcher attached to his arm. Below the belt, that he has a multifunctional fanny pack, probably holding some type of great coupons of some sort. On his right arm, he's got a Nacho Libre attached there with a red band signifying that he is a part of the marching band. Apple Watch also below the red line. Looking at the printing on the sides, he's got 360-degree printing because he's fashionable, but those gray bands wrap all the way around. Supporting that, I can't tell if that's a high heel, but either way it ends on the sides. There's nothing going on in the back. Next up is the pretty decent Skull Boy. Skullboy started off in the Ocarina of Time series and eventually found himself out of work, so he had to become into the Fortnite series, and he realized as an adult he just became
dazed and confused.
And the Skull Kid is now known as the Skull Teen. Clearly he's got the overall Halloween costume that goes wrapped around the entire body, even on the back, which is kind of surprising because this is a knockoff. You can also see the undertones of all the gray stuff that goes underneath that for all the armor, quote unquote. And then this kind of cool looking shooter pistol. I don't know, what do you do with this thing? Maybe it's filled with water. Let's move on. Wait a minute, I just noticed this is made out of metal.
What? This is made out of metal?
Here we Alright, here we have the... I still can't believe these things are made out of metal. Chuck Norris is looking better than ever in his flannel coat with straps wrapped around him all over the place, and the checkered print on the side completes his fast food look. The strange things still continue on the back, along with these weird little bits on the legs which don't wrap around from the side, so I don't know what's going on there. They're just floating in the back there for some reason. And the beard comes in rather dark and contrasty with a hair print that barely fits on because it's a knockoff. Next figure. This lovely lady's going for that JDub look. While her jacket says, "Don't assume my pronouns," her scarf is saying it's time to hide. There's a gaggle of garbage going on the bottom half of this figure. Scrapes and scuffles, probably from an Antifa war, and looking at the side says even if she loses her piece, she's still ready for battle. Hey, is this that guy from the X-Men movie where he like runs real fast and like pushes stuff around? You sure? Dickie Sampson is gonna fit into any college dorm with that bright blue haircut, but he's looking a little unsure of himself. I don't know if it's because he's got a respirator and a mask and it's a really nice day out, or the fact that this gun is 10 times too heavy for him, so he just tends to fall forward. Either way, he's sporting a great looking gun holster on the sides, which transition cancel that. It doesn't transition at all. But he's got some feet print and on his toes with no laces, and they don't connect. We have the Catwoman. Jennifer Karplowski, born on Jakku, is going to be the envy of any party with the shoes that tie on the toes.
And not on the tops.
I love her shadowy figured eyes that are hidden behind the Darth Vader mask, and you can see that that red belt really makes her stand out in the crowd. She's going for the sweatshirt look, but also decided to go with shorts, because she can't decide whether it's hot or cold outside. And that's what you do in springtime, folks. Looking in the back, it's pretty plain. Looking in the front, she's a ninja, but she's got a gun. So who knows what she's about. Speed,
He's going over that cliff.
This villain's looking like a distinct, atypical Hanna-Barbera villain. And you can tell by his speeder outfit and his eyebrows that go all the way down to his nose because he's just so angry. I'm loving the overall jacket, although his head just flies right off, just like all these pieces of junk. Overall printing on the back's kind of good. I do like that. It's got some weird gadgetry in the back, and he's got some stripes that make it look like he's also from the Tron Legacy series. And again, with this gun, that looks like they all have that gun. Well, almost of all of them. Gloves, and the boots, and the feet, and the teeth, and he's a character. Let's move on. Next character. Lara Croft preparing for Tomb Raider 10, although she's looking and her striped shirt really confuses folks on the battlefield, making her a hard target to shoot. And I don't know why she has camo, and what in the world? Looks like is that a tie in the middle of her knee? What do you do with that? She's got the boot print with little finger fluff puppets, and then in the back, some stuff wrapped around to the back. Looks alright. Same horizontal print on the back, and now you know that Lara Croft wears a wig. Okay, hopefully you guys never want me to review anything I don't know anything about ever again. So, there you got it. Click the thumbs up. Until next time, take a gander. Wait, before you click away, why don't you click one of these other Toy Gander videos? If you like this one, you're definitely going to like these. And don't forget to subscribe because I upload twice a week, one on Wednesday, one on Saturdays, and you don't want to miss out on what I upload next.